You are welcome to the season finale of Unofficially Officially Braless. I am your host, Babs. How have you guys been? I have been okay. This year has started off on a very, very busy note. That's why the season finale took long, but here it is finally. I hope you guys had a very nice entry into the new year. Happy New Year to you all. This episode is going to be very different from the usual episodes. I am not going to be the only person. I invited a few of my friends to participate, and you're going to see how in a couple of minutes. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to all the friends that were able to do the little things that I asked them to do. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful for your participation. I will mention their names at the end of the episode. So this is going to be an award show, and I hope you enjoy it. I really put in a lot of work into this thing, so I'm hoping that it comes out the way that I hoped for it to. Without further ado, let's move into it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the first annual, I don't know if they're doing these like every year, but to the first annual Unofficially Officially Braless podcast award show. I'm your host, sort of, JJ. Oh, by the way, please do excuse my lack of professionalism in this particular area. I was picked off the street just randomly, and I was promised payment via Domino's Pizza during the buy one get one free Tuesdays. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're working with. And if Barbara says she didn't promise me that, she's lying. But who cares about being unprofessional? This is the Unofficially Officially Braless podcast, and even I as a man should be allowed to feel a little braless every now and then. But anyway, today I'll be presenting to you 5 different award categories, each consisting of 4 different nominees. The first award category is the Drama Queen Award, where we basically recognize the episode that had the most theatrical moments, the episode that had the biggest emotions, the episode where someone potentially got stabbed. I don't know, we'll have to see based on the nominees for this award category, but that's the kind of energy we're working with. And the nominees for the Drama Queen Award are Episode 4, Hormones Gone Wild. Episode 5, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Episode 6, From 100% to 0% in 5 seconds. And finally, Episode 8, Approval Not Required.
And the winner for the Drama Queen Award is Episode 4, Hormones Gone Wild.
Wow, this is such an honor. I'd like to thank my hormones for always keeping it chaotic, my cravings for the dramatic snack attacks, and my mood swings, shout out to the mood swings, for the unforgettable plot twists. And to everyone who survived my wild ride, you guys deserve awards too. Shout out to you. Here's to the drama that keeps life interesting. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And then we move on to the second award category, and I'm pretty sure you've all been there, where you use your phone, it hits 5%, and all of a sudden It's like, oh, I'm not going to use the adaptive screen brightness anymore because this is using up too much battery. We've all been there. And this is that category, the biggest energy crisis award. This award basically recognizes the episode that best represented running on 5% battery emotionally, physically, spiritually, and socially. And the nominees for the biggest energy crisis award are, coming in as the strongest contender for me, episode 6 from 100% to 0% in 5 seconds. Episode 7, they're just being nice, calm down. Making its second appearance, episode 5, now you see me, now you don't. And finally, episode 9, learning to carry the weight.
The winner for the biggest energy crisis award is dot 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 episode 6 from 100% to 0% in 5 seconds exactly.
This award means so much. I'd like to thank every social event that drained me faster than my phone battery. To my listeners, remember, it's okay to shut down sometimes. Just recharge and come back stronger. Like me with this award.
And then the third award category is the most unsolvable mystery award, where we recognize the episodes that just left us wondering what happened. You know, we never got the answers. We have questions, but maybe Barbara can give us the answers. I don't know. Maybe in future episodes, but yeah. And the nominees are, making its second appearance, episode 7, they're just being nice, calm down. A very familiar episode, episode 5, now you see me, now you don't. Episode 3, the dark side of sunshine. And finally, also making its third appearance, episode 6, from 100% to 0% in 5 seconds.
The winner for the most unsolvable mystery award is episode 7, they're just being nice, calm down.
Drama, please. I must stay in character for awkwardness because this award goes out to every mixed signal that's ever turned a casual moment into an Olympic event of overthinking or awkward moment. To all my people who stared at a text for 10 whole minutes. That's a lifetime for some insects, by the way. But anyways, dissecting punctuation and debating the hidden meaning of this emoji. This one's for us. May we continue to read too much into everything and stay gloriously and hilariously confused.
Fourth award category is the Ghost Whisperer Award, and this award recognizes the episode that best captured the art of ghosting. I didn't know it was an art, but some people are just pros at it, I guess. But yeah, it captures the art of ghosting from pretty much every point of view, whether you were the person doing the ghosting or you were the person that was ghosted. This episode captures that the best. And the nominees are, we have first a very familiar and quite obvious winner here, which I don't think I'm supposed to have a bias as a host, but episode 5, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Episode 6, From 100% to 0% in 5 seconds. Episode 7, They're Just Being Nice, Calm Down. And finally, making its first appearance, Episode 9, Learning to Carry the Weight.
The winner for the Ghost Whisperer Award is episode 5. Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
The Ghost Whisperer Award. Oh, it does have a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Well, I'd like to dedicate this award to all the ghosts out there. You know who you are. Thank you so much for disappearing and giving me endless material for self-reflection and sarcasm. Thank you. And to all the listeners out there that have been ghosted as well. It's alright. We are in this haunting together. And, this award just goes on to prove that when they disappear, we come out even stronger and funnier and everything in between. Yeah, so thank you.
Personally, I don't cry easily, but maybe you do. And that brings us to our final and 5th award category, the I'm Not Crying, You're Crying Award, which basically recognizes the episode that brought us, well, not us, you guys, to tears. Ladies and gents, we are at our final award category, and I'd just like to say thank you so much for making it this far, and it's been lovely having you all here, even though I'm literally in my room on a Wednesday afternoon, speaking through my phone's mic. It's just better for me mentally to imagine that you're here. But anyway, without further ado, let's move on to our final award category, the I'm Not Crying, You're Crying Award. And the nominees are Episode 9, Learning to Carry the Weight. Episode 3, The Dark Side of Sunshine. Episode 5, making yet another appearance, quite possibly the most appearances so far. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. And finally, surprise, surprise, another episode actually, which has made almost the same amount of appearances as episode 5. Episode 6, From 100% to 0% in 5 seconds.
The winner for the I Am Not Crying, You're Crying Award is episode 9, Learning to Carry the Weight.
Wow. I didn't see this coming, but I am honored. First off, shout out to Griff for showing up uninvited and making everything 10 times harder. To anyone out there carrying a heavy heart, I feel you. I hope this episode reminded you that you're not alone. Big thanks to everyone who listened and shared their stories. We're all just figuring this out together. This one's for the ones we've lost and the ones still holding on. I appreciate you all.